People don't care about R. Kelly. People don't care about R. Kelly mama. They don't care about his sisters. The only thing people care about is R. Kelly victims. But my question for y'all is R. Kelly really the victim? Look at this here, y'all. R. Kelly's manager jailed for stalking and harassing one of the singer's victims. They ain't got no proof of him doing it. They ain't got no text messages. They ain't got no phone calls. They ain't got no video footage. R. Kelly's manager, Donald Russell, was sentenced to 20 months in jail after pleading guilty to stalking and harassing one of the singer's sexual abuse victims, man. It seemed like everybody in his corner going to jail. That was the last person he had in his corner. It got so bad, R. Kelly's sisters had to come out and speak on it because ain't nobody left to take up for R. Kelly. And I'd be damned if I take up for him. But I must say, this stuff right here, it really ain't making no sense, y'all. According to the Department of Justice, Russell was charged with interstate stalking. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
He riding up and down the interstate, chasing people on their way home from work. Shit, he must got a lot of gas. They said he was charged with interstate stalking and the use of phone calls. Motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
So they could put you in jail for riding on the interstate and using your phone? They said he had a Bluetooth. I don't even know what the big deal is. Emails and text messages to harass victims. Shit, block his ass. That's all you gotta do. Look, they must ain't never heard of the block button. Identified only as Jane Doe, but they got his whole government out there. The persecution alleged that Russell stalked and harassed Doe and her mother in an attempt to prevent her from coming forward with accusations against R. Kelly. He probably was just asking them not to lie. And why she gotta be Jane Doe? Put their whole government name out there, especially if they getting a check. Especially if they getting people locked up. Cause you got a bunch of serial victims running around here. What the phone lines open for? We ain't ready for that. Cut that off. We gonna get to them phone lines, but damn. Speaking of the charges in the press statement, attorney Baron Peace said Russell had used threats, harassment, and intimidation in a deliberate effort to silence one of R. Kelly's victims and prevent her voice from being heard. Look, you can't stop somebody from using their IG. You mean to tell me he got her booted off of Instagram? He got her Facebook page shut down? The charges stem from Russell's threat to release sexually explicit photos of the woman if she did not withdraw her civil lawsuit against Kelly. The incident allegedly took place. Hold on, how the hell he get them photos in the first place, man? It just can't be people running around here with big booty pictures of you. Unless you took them pictures, you gave him them pictures. Who is Jane Doe? And so what if he put her ass out there? Ain't like we know her name anyway. But this would trip me out. They said that back in the day when R. Kelly had that money, he had brothers in the studio fighting, trying to shut them victims down. Look at this, y'all.
Crazy? Cut that shit off.
Oh my God, R. Kelly had to break them niggas up, y'all. I'll go get him, Kel. Who telling, Kelly? Send me, I'll go get that bitch. Kelly had to hold them niggas back. A victim said, what? Okay, calm down, dog, calm down.
Hey, man. Hold on, man. Don't play that shit, dog. Hey, man, put that shit over there, dog. Keep that shit over there. Hey, turn that fucking camera off.
Oh my God, Kelly mad. Look, I ain't even mean for him to be cussing like that. But I just want y'all to know, when he had friends, wasn't nobody saying shit. Them men was like some pit bull dogs about R. Kelly. They falling all over the place. Trying to get at them victims before they go to the tabloids, man. But now that he's sitting in jail, his last friend, the only one that was left, he's sitting up in jail with R. Kelly, y'all. And y'all gotta let me know, is R. Kelly a victim as well? because his sister's in the news and open up them grown lines. We ain't got the phone lines no more. We got the grown lines. So only grown people only. Reggie, set that up. Yeah, so they can go on and call in if that's what they want to do. Look, the grown line's open. The only people R. Kelly got left is his sisters, y'all. Y'all need to hear these women.
Here in New York, that was not the case. The evidence against him was compelling. And after all, most of his victims were women of color. And a US prosecutor also involved in that case has told me this was never about race. This was simply the system doing its job in locking up a serial sexual predator.
African Americans have always been treated unfairly. And so I think that has a lot to do with it, as well as other factors.
There are, over 70% of the people, of the men of color, have been found guilty, and then they weren't. That don't mean they're guilty. Just because he has been found guilty, that doesn't mean he's guilty.
Do you accept that he's done anything wrong at all?
Hold on, we got a phone call. Look, them R. Kelly sisters sitting up there talking about him like that there. Reggie, open up them phone lines, man. Hello, who this is?
Hey, this is Big Rob, man. What's going on?
Man, what's going on with you, bro? We over here talking about this R. Kelly situation. His last dog, his last homie, the last person that was riding with him is sitting in jail right now. I just can't believe it, man. My question for you is, do you feel like R. Kelly is a victim himself?
Do I feel like R. Kelly's a victim? Well, no. R. Kelly did his part. R. Kelly played a part in this, and he's a small percentage of victim. That's how I feel, but he's more not a victim than he is one.
I'm not understanding, brother. So is he a victim or no?
No.
Okay, that's what it is, man. You feel like R. Kelly ain't no victim. You feel like he got what he deserved and all that good stuff, man. Do you feel like he should be spending the rest of his life in jail?
No, I do not. I think he should probably do some time, but not life.
No doubt. Just do a little bit of time, not his whole life, just some of his life. I get you, dog. And thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Yeah, thank you so much for your phone call, bro. Like I said, the grown line's open. Y'all can call in, but y'all got to listen to R. Kelly sisters. And this is my question. Which one of them, or if any of them, is the one that turned R. Kelly out?
Oh my goodness.
Because they saying that it was R. Kelly's sister, the one that turned him into a freak in the first place, man. And seeing how they sitting up there like SWV, speaking on their brother, he innocent. Well, hello, who this is?
Hey, Sean, how are you? It's me, Grace.
Oh, that's beautiful, baby. We need you to cut that off in the background because we can barely hear you.
On. I already cut it off. Don't start.
Look, I could have swore I heard something back there, but that's Negro here nor there. Look, R. Kelly's sisters out here speaking out on his behalf. But didn't they say one of his sisters was the one that turned him out?
Oh, see, now you in the top of my head. You're in the top of my head. Exactly. R. Kelly's been a victim since he was produced in that family. His sister, she needs to be in jail. And all these women coming out the woodworks, it's just too much for him. He's already in jail. What else do they want from this man?
I just don't understand it. It's like him being in jail ain't good enough. And why would more people want to come forward if justice already been served? That's like if somebody killed somebody and that same person killed your cousin. It's like, shit, I'm glad he dead because he killed my cousin. We ain't got to worry about doing nothing to his ass. Why would you want to come out and throw some more dirt on somebody when they already dead?
You know what I think it is? They have been after R. Kelly for such a long time. And even though they got him by the hook. It's like they want to dig more. It's like the cut is already, they want to dig more into that cut that he has. Mm-hmm. And they just want to destroy him to the point of no return. That if there's an inkling of a chance that he can come out, they want to make sure that gate is permanently closed. So if they have to have somebody follow the security guard, the cousin, the dog, the rat, whomever, they're going to put somebody on them because they don't want this man to see the day of light or the light of day. That's what I think.
Now, sister, this is the part I don't understand, man. How is it that these women's names are not out there? They could be anybody. They could say anything. They could do anything and be invisible. at the same time and still manage to get people locked up and put in jail. What type of sense do that make? That a Jane Doe can come out with all her allegations, all her paperwork, and this stuff make it to court, but still nobody know who she is?
It's called a setup, Sean. It's called a setup for a get down. It could be Jane Doe, it could be somebody next door to you, for all you know. But they don't want the public to know, because if the public knows, then what's going to happen? That person is going to get stormed. People are going to be in their doorsteps, threatening them to kill them, because you still have a lot of fans out there who are loving R. Kelly. They don't care if he's guilty or not. They still love him because they love his music. So I guess that's why they don't reveal their identity. So Jane Doe is just going to be Jane Doe without any true identity. And then these people are getting paid too, so they could say anything.
But the people that they going after, getting these sentences and all they business out in the street, they got to live with this stuff for the rest of their life. They ruining families' names. These people that's getting locked up got kids, wives, husbands, and things. This man was a manager, and that's what managers do. Look, Kelly, you in trouble. We gonna get your career back on track. That's why you hire a manager to hold you down. He figure, why y'all out here telling all these stories and stuff? We ain't never gonna be able to sell no more records.
Never. And that's what whoever is in charge, the man behind the scene, you know, who controls everything, that the one that you don't see, that's what he wants. R. Kelly is better off in jail for whatever reasons than he is out here making music. Because at this point, if R. Kelly comes out to make music, who's really going to buy his music?
Shit, me. What you talking about? I'll be there, front row at the concert, with a box of popcorn waiting for R. Kelly to come out and do his thing, man.
But you think he would really bring back that much of a big impact of an audience that would come and see him?
Hell
based on all
yeah.
his allegations?
And the reason why is because 90% of the people know in the back of their mind them girls lying for the most part.
Yes, them girls all are freaked out hoes. Yes, they are. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say all that, but yeah. And R. Kelly, all he had to do was just date older. And they warned his ass back in the day.
I don't understand these men. They don't want to date older. They don't want to be intimate with older. They don't want to have any kind of connection with older. What is the problem? Man. I really want to know that.
Mm-hmm. Look, sometimes Stella ain't got her groove back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes older...
Well, I teach classes, so I could get you to get your groove back.
Hold on.
And you could take your groove to your man and show him what's really popping.
Oh, tell us about these classes that you teach.
Well, you have to... You know what it is, Sean? Because I listen to you all the time. Sean, when I tell you are a vibe...
No doubt, sister. You a vibe, too. And I appreciate you, baby. Real talk.
I love you, Sean. I teach in my classes on women how to be more attentive to men, how to cater more to a man. Let's take it back from back in the days. Let's go way back when your man come home. Please don't ask him. Don't get on his nerve. Draw some nice warm water. Let him soak his foot. Have his favorite meal. Get his remote. You know, just set the mood for the night.
Hold on. How the hell you gonna do that when you paying all the damn bill? You come home from work tired. You getting it though. Nigga, what? I ain't about to do all that. I'm tired. The women out here working out. You must ain't got no job.
No, I do. I'm an OR surgeon. I have a very important job. Listen, I get it. You have to do all these things. But listen, it takes a lot to keep a good man. If your man is worth keeping, you're going to do what you have to do. That's just my motto in life. If he's worth keeping, you're going to be worth working. Does that make sense? Is that fair to say?
I wonder how many people you got in your class. It's you, yourself, and I, all in there cooking dinners for niggas.
We're slowly growing. It's just 12 of us right now.
Hey, that's what it is, man. Look, you teaching women to be women, but that ain't going to apply to modern times. You know what I'm saying? We live in some different times. Like, that shit don't work no more. Women want to be taken out on a date. I want a dinner date. How come nobody want to take me out on a date? How come? That's because people out here trying to get a free meal.
You're right.
Ain't nobody trying to feed you for the sake of feeding you. Look, if you a quality woman, a man gonna ask you to take you out on a date. But if you asking a man when you gonna take me out on a date, you garbage. Because you shouldn't have to ask.
Ooh, Sean, you're so aggressive. Not garbage. Damn.
Garbage. You shouldn't have to ask nobody to take you out on. Can you take me out? Can you take your own self out on a date since you want to go so bad? You know, we live in some different times. That shit don't
You're right,
apply no
Sean.
more.
You're right. When you're right, and you're always right in my book.
No doubt, sister, and you always right. Right as rain. You got me over here singing Smokey Robinson songs and things. I got so much love for you, baby. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. The realest caller of the year. We need to get her an award, like get a platinum plaque or something for that woman, man. She on top of her thing. Thank you so much, baby, for calling in. You mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go ahead and get back to this video. Lord have mercy. I swear, y'all women out there don't even know how to cook. So I'm gonna cook you a dinner, baby. Let's eat out. Forget your cooking. We live right next door to a Mexican restaurant. But hey, that's Negro here nor there. Reggie, everything good back there? Yeah, we good. All right, y'all gotta listen to R. Kelly's sisters sticking up for this man. And like I said, I don't know which one of them is the one that turned him out. It might not be none of these ones. It might be another sister. But that one in the middle, she looked eager.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, run that back a little bit. Because they came out in defense of R. Kelly.
Do with it, as well as other factors.
There are, over 70% of the people, of the men of color, have been found guilty, and then they weren't, that don't mean they're guilty. Just because he has been found guilty, that doesn't mean he's guilty.
Do you accept that he's done anything wrong at all?
If he's done anything wrong, none of us are perfect. But as far as the extent of what they're saying, holding someone hostage, and these
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. What the hell is she talking about right now? As far as him doing something wrong, ain't none of us perfect. So what y'all all doneeth with R. Kelly allegedly doneeth? Type of answer is that to a question? Look, is R. Kelly a victim as well? Because by them sticking up and standing up for him, shit, they represent for the whole family. And as women, y'all can't agree that y'all brother had some issues. Y'all heard the stories about R. Kelly with them young ass girls. Y'all was supposed to sit down with this man and get him some help. And say, Robert, I love you, but what you're doing is wrong. Robert, that's not in the Bible. Oh, yes, it is. Hand me my Bible. It says right here in Ezekiel chapter 12 that Joseph's first girlfriend was only... Shit, R. Kelly could back his shit up biblically. Maybe that's probably why they never said nothing. And not to say he was right, because he was dead ass wrong, but look, I ain't his family. I just do YouTube videos. They should have been worried about R. Kelly before he was in jail. They want to come after the smoke done settled. Speaking on R. Kelly, it been fire and brimstones out in these streets, and y'all was nowhere. They want to sneak under the rock when the shit cool off a little bit, man. Hold on, y'all.
Unfairly. And so I think that has a lot to do with it, as well as other factors.
There are, over 70% of the people, of the men of color, have been found guilty, and then they weren't, that don't mean they're guilty. Just because he has been found guilty, that doesn't mean he's guilty.
Do you accept that he's done anything wrong at all?
If he's done anything wrong, none of us are perfect. But as far as the extent of what they're saying, holding someone hostage, and these females were treated like queens, that I don't believe. That doesn't add up.
Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hello, who this is?
Hello, how you doing?
Oh, man, I'm over here doing real good. How you feeling, brother?
Good. You talk about R. Kelly?
Yeah, man. R. Kelly, his sister's up there taking up for him, and they don't even look too good. His last friend, the last person riding with him, sitting in jail right now, man. How you feel about this? Do you feel like R. Kelly is a victim?
Well, it goes on to the parents. The parents should have then came up. And
hold on, wait a minute, bro. How you gonna call a grown line? You only 12 years old, bro.
No, I'm not 12.
Man, you gonna have to show me your birth certificate or something, because that's the grown line. You up here with that Mickey Mouse talk and all that stuff you talking about right now, man. How old is you?
I'm 25.
He said that like he a grown. I'm a big boy, mama. I'm 20. Matter of fact, go on and say what you got to say. I'm gonna be quiet.
Like I said, R. Kelly is the victim, and also the parents that sold their kids to him is the victims too.
the parents should go to jail right along with R. Kelly and his friends.
Bro, you sure you 25, bro?
Yeah. I got my own business.
You got
and I work.
Why you working if you got your own business? I feel like Steve Harvey on that show. The kids say the darndest things.
Because money never stop coming in. You got to make all the money you can.
Look,
everything not free in this world.
That's a hell of a lemonade stand. You know what I'm saying? I want you to keep on doing your thing, brother. And I got so much love for you. Don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like, Lord have mercy. He said he want for him and R. Kelly to be in jail. Hey, man, if you give him a badge, everybody gonna be in jail. Shit, you already know what he was for Halloween, a police officer. Anyway, let's just get back to this show, man. Because R. Kelly's sisters got me weirded out. The hell is they talking about, y'all? Listen at this here.
If he's done anything wrong, none of us are perfect. But as far as the extent of what they're saying, holding someone hostage, and these females were treated like queens, that I don't believe. That doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up.
Robert does not have to hold...
Hello. Who this is?
Coach HG.
Oh, what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you?
Man, I'm over here feeling good, but this R. Kelly situation just getting worse because his sisters sitting on the news talking about, oh, if he is guilty, it ain't as bad as what they saying, but bad is bad.
Exactly.
How you feel about this?
I agree with, the fact that somebody was just saying a minute ago he need to be locked up. I agree with that. Only because, like I said in the chat, I'm standing up because he is a pedophile. Well, you know what I'm saying. He's one of them. Aaliyah, back in the day, he messed with Aaliyah, and she was a baby. So anybody that will marry a child is disgusting to me. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't, whoever making excuses for this dude, talking about something like his sister and them, I feel like they guilty too. By the way how she said it, like it seemed like she almost fumbled and said the wrong thing. You see what I'm saying? Like she called herself, she's saying like we all should be locked up. It sounded like what she was going to say.
Exactly. And it's looking like they feel guilty now, like, damn, we need to say something or do something because we know what happened with Robert when he was a child. Instead of trying to get this man some help, they probably was his biggest enablers.
Exactly, probably was. And we, like you were saying, who knows what was going on under their roof of the Kelly house. You know what I'm saying? With all the incest or whatever they had going on. Nobody knows, but I just know that he deserved to be where he at because for the simple fact, you don't need no more evidence after Aaliyah. It don't matter after that. You see what I'm saying? I don't care if he did mess with them girl, Shia, or whatever the girl name is. It doesn't matter because he married a child. A long time ago, people want to sweep that up under the rug, but that's who that man was then, and that's still who he is now.
That's so real, sister. And how many Thanksgiving dinners y'all had where y'all ain't talk about R. Kelly? How many Christmases as a family where y'all ain't get together and say, you know what, something got to give? Or is that considered normal behavior in some people's families?
Not at all. We don't sit around and talk like that. But what I do know is that, it's a lot of people that have family issues and things going on in their families things that didn't happen. Normal people. You see what I'm saying? And they try to sweep stuff under the rug as well too. But I feel the same way about family or whoever else. If somebody doing something in that manner, they need to be locked up. I don't care who it is.
That's real, man. But it seemed like a lot of times when women do things, boys ain't really talking. Boys ain't coming forward. Boys ain't got nothing to say about it. If anything, shit, sometimes them boys, they old shit. Yeah, they like that type of thing. So
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you one thing. In Louisiana, it's something that I don't approve of, but it's a renowned thing that they do down there. They'll get their child topped off. Do you know what I'm saying? They get their child topped off at a very young age to make sure that they straight.
So that's what they do down there?
Is not everywhere. I'm saying it's people. Some people, some men they think like that in their mind, and they do that. And not just in Louisiana, I'm sure it's, everywhere else too, but that's where I grew up at. So just knowing a few handful of people that done some stuff like that, and then the woman, I look at it like she,
Hold on,
it's the same thing as the man.
Hold on, now I hear you talking, but you call up here all big and bad, going at R. Kelly and his sisters. But you talking about, people personally that take their kids around them prostitutes and things, and you sitting up here and they ain't sitting up in jail.
Personally.
How come you won't say their names? Say their names.
No, I'm not saying nobody. I'm saying people in general. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're trying to cover up for whoever it is out here doing this to their children.
No, if anybody's messing with children, they deserve to go to jail. I don't care, and they can stay up in there. They don't need to get they don't need to come back and try to see if they can get a arraignment or nothing. They just need to go straight to jail. No, nothing.
No doubt,
I don't even think they need commissary.
That's real talk, man. I don't even think they do neither. But you know what, Third Coast? It's looking like it's a whole bunch of people that need to be sitting up in jail right now with this situation right here. I'm talking about the parent. If they locked everybody up,
Hollywood.
How many people do you think could be in jail? Just a number. How total?
I would say 99.9, because Hollywood is weird, and all of them have to. It's like the college frat, and you know what I'm saying. And when you got to get into it, it's all like that. You know what I'm saying. So I would say 99.9% of anybody that's in Hollywood that's a celebrity, they need to go to jail too. Because I know that they did something, you know what I'm saying, but it just ain't came to light, to fruition yet. Now, when the higher ups want you to know, they'll leak it. When they ready to cut your head off, you know what I'm saying, they'll leak it, and then they'll have people thinking you're crazy. Oh Lord, look at this tape, but the tape probably was made, who knows, 10 years ago or whatever. They just dropping the tape, like, if Dame Dash or somebody, boom, they drop a tape of him and a lead. I'm just saying, if they did do that, boom, they could just drop the tape because Dame Dash don't cooperate. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so it go both ways though with me. Women and men, if anybody mess with a child, and I'm a mother, so I don't play that type of stuff.
That's real, man, and nobody should. And we appreciate your phone call, baby. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, Third Coast. So much love for you, baby. Thank you so much. That was a beautiful conversation. Hello. Who is this here?
How you doing, Sean? It's Kaiser. How you doing?
Oh, man, we all good, bro. We talking about this. You noticed the grown line, don't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we all grown over here, grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? We have grown-up adult conversations and things. And that's why my question for you is R. Kelly a victim as well? Or do you feel like he the victimizer?
Wait, I'm sorry, Sean. Can you say again?
Anyway, like I was saying, y'all need to listen at what R. Kelly's sister's talking about. Listen at this.
What they're saying, holding someone hostage, and these females were treated like queens, that I don't believe. That doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up.
Robert does not have to hold anyone hostage. Women come at him because of his status of who he is. You have thousands of women that come at him. Why does he have to hold a few hostage anywhere?
Can you really sit here and say that your brother has not been with underage girls?
Okay, I can say he may have been with younger women, but as far as underage girls, and I stress girls, underage girls, who has seen that?
Just answer the damn question. Y'all see this BS, man? And why y'all sitting over there quiet when he asked the question? Why y'all feel like she the one that need to answer everything? What y'all doing there if y'all ain't there to talk? Lord have mercy. All that man asked was a simple question, a yes or no. And if the answer was no, all three of y'all should have said no. They ain't opened their damn mouth. Left her up there fumbling. Hold on, y'all.
To who he is. You have thousands of women that come at him. Why does he have to hold a few hostage anywhere?
Can you really sit here and say that your brother has not been with underage girls?
Okay, I can say he may have been with younger women. But as far as under
Younger, that's hello, who this is here?
Oh my God, I love you. I just to hear your voice.
Oh man, I
Blaze,
appreciate you,
it's
baby.
the Pisces princess. How are you,
man,
baby?
She is back. How you feeling, beautiful?
I get it. I get it that the sisters are backing him. I get it. I do. I understand it. But as a female, you know that women get taken advantage of, and you're sitting up here on a platform and you doing the most, and you know what it really is, Blaze. I get it. That's your brother. You down for your brother, but really?
Yeah, man.
Come on.
I understand what you're saying too, but it's looking like they got some demons in their family apparently because.
Hello. Yes. But you know, at the end of the day, it's always about that almighty dollar. Your brother might have took good care of y'all, bought y'all all this and this and this. But at the end of the day, I mean, if your brother is sick, don't even speak. Don't hang him out to dry because it's your brother, but don't speak and lie. You know damn well R. Kelly like young girls, been liking young girls, and you going to sit up here and you, as a female, you going to play that card? You going to act like, oh, well, no, just don't even speak. Back your brother. I'm 100. I would never testify against if I had a brother. Ain't no fucking way. But I'm not gonna sit out and tell the fucking opposite of what it really is. I wouldn't say shit, and I'll still support you however I can as my brother. But I'm not finna sit up here and lie. Like that's crazy. Like you know what your brother into. You know, it ain't good. Blaze, there's some nasty stuff.
Yeah, it's some nasty stuff. It got me looking at people in Chicago crazy because in Chicago, people got pimps in their family, got hoes in their families, got killers in their families, got BDs in their family. So I guess people let a lot of stuff slide. And what R. Kelly had going on is minor compared to what other people got going on. How you gonna have King Bone? Well, rest in peace to King Bone, but you got some certified headhunters, killers. Out there in Chicago, and people treat them like they're everyday people.
Facts. Because people are motivated by money. People are motivated by image, and I would not be a hypocrite and say if I had a brother and he was convicted and he was accused and all that I would, hang him out to dry. No,
you need to,
but I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, wait a minute, sis. So. Just because that's your brother, that make it okay?
No. That's not what I'm saying, Blaze. What I'm saying, I wouldn't even speak on it. Out of loyalty to my brother, but as a woman, I know what's right and what's wrong.
You had loyalty to a pedophile?
Wait, Blaze. Come on now. You can't burn me like that. If I had a brother, first of all, I ain't got no brother. If I had a brother, I wouldn't speak on it because at the end of the day, that's still my fucking brother. But I wouldn't speak on it. I wouldn't.
You ain't no.
I wouldn't hang him out to dry.
You ain't know. At least his sister saying something. You saying you wouldn't say nothing.
No, but they lying.
But
no. It's better to say nothing than to lie.
That ain't right.
But they lying, Blaze. You know they lying.
You know
what? No, I wouldn't say shit.
I'm gonna let you believe what you want to believe and feel how you want to feel. But I feel like you're wrong. If somebody did something wrong, you know about a family or not.
Blaze,
I'm talking
would you
all
do
day,
that to a
every
family
day.
member? No. I'm gonna ask you a question. You would do that to a family member?
I don't give a damn. Daddy, uncle, brother, cousin, nephew. Shit, I don't give a damn.
I don't know. I don't know if you was really in that situation. Could you really?
Man, look, it wouldn't take nothing. You messing with kids? You messing with kids? Oh,
no. I get it, but then there's that love for your sibling or your relative where it's like they sick, but you're not.
For love, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate your phone call. Don't you be no stranger.
I love
Make sure you call back when you feel like, baby.
I love you.
I love
Stop
you
it.
too, baby.
You know
Real
I love
talk.
you.
Mm-hmm. Love everybody. Weirdos, freaks, perverts. She just full of love. Shit, you loving me got me looking at me, little suspect. I ain't know I was that damn weird. If it was my brother, I wouldn't say shit. I ain't my brother's keeper. You messing with people's kids, man. Hell no. But that's Negro here, no deal. Hey, run that back a little bit, because his sister's in here tripping.
Robert does not have to hold anyone hostage. Women come at him because of his status of who he is. You know, you have thousands of women that come at him. Why does he have to hold a few hostage anywhere?
Can you really sit here and say that your brother has not been with underage girls?
Okay, I can say he may have been with younger women, but as far as underage girls, you know, and I stress girls, underage girls, who has seen that?
Well, it was proven.
Who has seen it? Shit, the whole world's seen it. You ever heard of Aaliyah? I stress underage girls, younger girls. That's the same shit R. Kelly was talking when they interviewed him a long time ago. What do you mean younger girls? So that's what time your whole family on? Do you date younger men? What do you mean younger men? You mean like little boys? No. The boys I mess with, they got hair on their chest. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
How you gonna justify it? What's young is young? Or how young are we talking? He get that from them, y'all. And I ain't trying to put his family out there because I don't know these women. But there's allegations that R. Kelly got the way he is because his sisters, allegedly, and listen to how they talking, man. I think they need to get R. Kelly some help. It'd be wrong to leave him in there like this. And I ain't saying this so he could go to the crazy house and come out and keep doing the same thing. No, he thoroughly needs some help. But how do you help somebody like that? Because once you grin, you in. So he all the way in there, man. I don't know if you can rehabilitate somebody. Because you lay him down with an older woman and them moles and shit. Got wrinkles all in her butt cheeks.
Oh my goodness.
R. Kelly gonna be mad as hell. Like, damn, somebody get this bitch a Tic Tac or something. He need conjugal visits with elders. Come on now, Kelly. Send Lady Eloise up there to straighten him out. I promise I won't do it again. Hey, man. If this the one that got him where he at, he probably don't never want to be with no older woman. Shit. If he get with an older woman, he might have a flashback of his sister.
Oh my goodness.
And not to say that she did anything to R. Kelly. I don't know. But the streets is talking. Somebody did in his family. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
How you doing, Sean? It's Robert.
Oh, what's going on, bro? Did you call in here already?
No.
Okay, yeah, we all is. What's on your mind, Robert?
Yeah, now I'm seeing this R. Kelly situation. I've been looking to get on with whenever you're doing a live.
We need you to cut that phone down. Because we can overhear you. We overhear you 10-4.
Oh, my fault. Is it better now?
You know what? That's a whole lot better. Now, what was on your mind, brother?
Yeah, I'm seeing this whole the R. Kelly situation. To be completely honest, I feel like they just victimizing him.
You know this the grown line, don't you? What's going on in here tonight? This for grown folk.
Yes, sir.
It say and you did call in here earlier because you said yes, sir. The last time I said something about you not being grown. What do you want?
Wait.
Answer that before you answer the rest of the question, man. We want to know seriously, what is it that you want? You calling to the grown line, you squeaking and everything, and you about to say the same thing you said last time. And I ain't trying to offend nobody, brother. But this for how old is you?
I'm 26.
26. Oh Lord, mercy. These niggas think they grown. Oh Lord, he's 26 years old, y'all. Matter of fact, my
so
brother.
How old is the grown line?
The grown line 55 and plus, man. This is a senior citizen line, man. Yeah, but we gonna let you say what you got to say this time because, you know, we got a bunch of old people waiting. So go on and say what you got to say, young fella.
Damn, I even know that. All right. Yeah, but what I was saying is that, like, I feel like they just victimizing him because it's like I feel like women nowadays, women are always looking for older men. And even Mia Kunis, she caught Kelso slipping. Like she got him when she was underage, and he couldn't do nothing about it. Girls just like to.
So you out here doing all that girly gossiping and spilling tea and got the nerve to have a jacked up phone? Get your ass out of here, man. But thank him so much for his phone call. He went on a whole rant. Hand on his hip and everything. Hello, who this is, man?
This Social Key.
You calling here to talk about R. Kelly?
Yeah.
This the grown. This for grown folks.
I'm grown.
How old is grown, bro?
Grown, 21.
Bro, I ain't gonna be able to do it this time. Call back in 25 years and we'll see if you will be able to be eligible for a phone call at that time. Lord have mercy, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Thank you so much for calling in, but don't call back in 25 years. Better yet, call back when them nuts drop. Cause I ain't gonna be able to do it tonight. All right, let's go on and get back to this news, y'all. Let's snap this here.
Really sit here and say that your brother has not been with underage girls?
Okay, I can say he may have been with younger women, but as far as underage girls, you know, and I stress girls, underage girls.
Hold on.
Who has seen
hello,
that?
Hello, who this is?
Well, it was proven in court that...
Hey, yo, man, this is Sean. How you doing, man?
Yeah, bro. What's up? What's on your mind? What you got to say about R. Kelly, brother?
Yeah, man. To be honest with you, man, I'm from Nigeria. I've been following you, and you know when I heard the age at 48, man, I wasn't pleased for it. I'm 45 years old, but I just want to tell you I like what you're doing. And I follow you all the time, so keep doing what you're doing. Maybe when I'm 55, I'm gonna call back and join the growing line. How about that?
Oh man, you know whenever you get ready, just call back, bro. When you turn 55, make sure you call back. Thank you so much, brother. Real talk. Lord have mercy. R. Kelly fans, a lot of them men be just like R. Kelly. Can't read, can't write, could sing their ass off. Don't wash properly, got train tracks all in their draw. Hanging around the elementary school, eating candy, passing out candy. That's why I said this to grown lines, but even when they grown, they still be some little ass boys, man. I pray for y'all sisters out there. Cause Oh Lord, I'm trying to keep it together. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
What's going on? We need you to cut all that off in the background. All of it. Off.
Anyway, bro, I'm gonna just say this real quick. You were so amazing. I'm a Nigerian guy, but I live in the United States. I live in New Jersey. But I love what you do, bro. I love what you show all the time. You make me laugh. Smile. When I'm having fun with my wife, I put your shoe on and I start to smile. Because I love your accent. It's so beautiful. I just want to thank you for doing what you're doing, man. God got you. Stay blessed.
Did this nigga just propose to me? What the hell?
Hell no.
Hey, man, you got the wrong number. Whoever you thought this was, this ain't him. And I would like to say that I appreciate what you said, but the way you said it, I don't appreciate none of that shit. But I do appreciate your phone call, though, bro. And you be safe out there. What the fuck going on tonight? This man kissed my ass. And I ain't like it. Am I wrong? What a man supposed to do when another man kisses ass? Punch him in the face? Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comment section. And get that shit off the screen for him. He don't get that. Anyway, let me take this phone line. Take this phone call. Hello, who this is here?
Terrell.
What's going on, bro? How you feeling over there? What's on your mind, Terrell?
I feel like R. Kelly is guilty.
Oh, Terrell, how old is you?
26.
Terrell, you too young to be calling into the grown lines, bro. Call back in 25 years. We do appreciate you, though, Terrell. Thank you so much. Holla at you later. Lord have mercy. Look, y'all need to put y'all kids to sleep. They up all hours of the night. I'm trying to do stuff for grown people. This ain't no Dragon Ball Z video. Matter of fact, let's just get back to the show. Lord have mercy. Hold on. This is the last time I'm going to run this back.
Younger. You have to hold a few hostage anywhere.
Can you really sit here and say that your brother has not been with underage girls?
Okay, I can say he may have been with younger women, but as far as underage girls, you know, and I stress girls, underage girls.
It's the same damn thing. She trying to make it make sense. How you gonna try to make it okay? You ain't gotta stress girls underage. We talking about people, kids. Man, they need to get R. Kelly some help. And just, you know, send him to one of them resorts where they do like the yoga and all that shit so he could pray, get him some prayer beads, let him sit by the waterfall 3 times a day, vegan food. He need to detox and never ever communicate with his family ever, never again, man. Shit, if you send him to Neverland, he gonna be worse than Michael Jackson.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, man. If this was my family, I'd probably be sitting up in jail too, trying to justify your brother, young, I stress underage, young. The hell she talking about, man?
Women, but as far as underage girls, you know, and I stress girls, underage girls. Who has seen that?
Everybody.
Well, it was proven in court that he married the singer Aaliyah when she was 15
Oh my God,
years.
somebody calling in right when it's about to get good. Hello, who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, this is Letitia.
What's going on, baby? How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling grown. That's what I'm feeling.
And you feeling sexy too. But you got that stuff on in the background, so maybe you can't hear nothing. You know, maybe you need all that distraction because you really don't want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I turned it off.
Oh, that's beautiful,
off.
baby. Look, all Kelly's sisters out here doing the most. And you called in right when they was about to ask them about Aaliyah. So hopefully you got something real good to say. Whatever you got to say, the floor is yours, baby.
I'm 53 years old. Children are not old enough to consent. Period.
Mm-hmm.
They not old enough to consent. And that woman that's there, so supposed to sister, she was an agitator. She agitated all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So she gonna bust hell wide open.
Yeah,
Real
man.
talk.
Why do you think his family coming out now? His sisters coming out?
Because the check stopped. The check stopped. That's why they coming out. They all mad because they ain't getting paid no more.
So you saying that once that money got low, they got to figure out new ways to make some money
You damn Skippy. Mm-hmm.
off of their brother's name, even though they
Off
don't
of
want
their
to talk
brother's
about it. They got to talk about it to get them checks.
That's all they want. They about that money.
That is so
But
sad.
no child is old enough to consent. Not no child. From 1 to 17, they not old enough to consent. Period.
Now, people trying to justify the fact that their parents had something to do with it, but as a grown-ass man, it shouldn't matter who trying to give you some damn kids. You shouldn't be wanting to take them. You know what I'm saying?
If you know better, you do better.
But
Period.
with his family members, I mean, his sister sitting up there, they defending this brother tooth and nail, ready to go to war, and they can't even answer simple questions about their brother messing around with kids and things.
Guilt will make you tilt. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the facts. They don't have no money, so they doing any little thing to get them couple dollars.
Man, and how you feel about the last person at R. Kelly's corner, his homie, his roadie, his manager? He's sitting in jail right now because somebody made allegations the same way they got R. Kelly in jail. Is it really that easy to put a brother in jail just by saying something that may or may not be true?
They have to understand that black men are the most endangered species on this planet. They have to understand that. They got to know their worth. So they taking them in by the bucket loads.
But you
Real
figure
talk.
if anybody know that, it's our sisters because they in the struggle, was supposed to be in the struggle with her. What will make a sister throw a brother down like that, knowing that he ain't got a fighting chance in the world against her word? Why would she want to throw and waste her own brother like that?
Because she ain't getting no more money. It's about the money. They don't have no integrity. They don't have no nothing. All they want is money, period.
So all that Black Lives Matter, my brother, my sister, should we stop that shit with the my brother, my sister thing?
Oh, no doubt. We all need to be transparent to all of our own shit. I got to look at my own log before I look at the log of my brother's. I got to worry about my own mess in my own backyard before I look at my brother's backyard. And she can't even be transparent on that. That's why she's mixing up words and doing all this, She know what her brother is, and she know what she is. Birds of the same feather flock together. Real talk.
They said that she the bird that turned him into a bird.
She is the bird. She's the bird.
Damn.
She's the bird. She's the main instigator.
Big bird.
She's the one that set it off.
The one when R. Kelly, look, we don't know if that's her or not, but somebody in his family.
It's
One
her.
you think that's the
She's
one?
the one. The one that got all the mouth. The one that's sitting there mixing up the words. She's the one. That's her.
And how you know that for sure? We just can't be putting stuff like that out about people we don't know for sure. How do you know without a doubt that's the sister, the one that did that to R. Kelly?
Spirit. It's in my spirit.
You know what? I don't heard it all. But you about to try to get me messed up because of something in your spirit?
And I'm not trying to mess you up, Sean. I'm just telling you the fact.
You know what, sister? Them ain't no facts because you feeling it. But I do too. I feel it right here in my chest. But we can't be telling people stuff like that. I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk.
Okay.
Man, look. I don't know what to believe at this point, y'all. But I want to thank her so much for her phone call. We about to do it out them goofy ass phone calls for a minute. Her phone call wasn't goofy, but we had a bunch of goofy ones. We gonna give it a break for a little bit. And maybe some grown people will wake up from their nap and decide they want to call in. And get that out of here. Get all that out of here. Okay. Oh, shit. Somebody calling. We gonna get... I think that's that same little nigga. I'm gonna block it just in case it is him. It might not even be that nigga. But whoever it is, they about to get blocked. Y'all stay tuned. I'm over here doing a little bit of blockage. Then we about to get back to the part of the video where... he asked R. Kelly's sisters about Aaliyah. Matter of fact, let's get into it. Listen at this, y'all.
And I stress girls, underage girls. Who has seen that?
Well, it was proven in court that he married the singer Aaliyah when she was 15 years old.
I don't know that he married Aaliyah. I don't know that.
Yeah. We won't discuss
I'm not going to
that.
discuss that.
What about the count?
What? How y'all not gonna know that? Well, y'all just don't know shit then. And since y'all don't know nothing, y'all shouldn't even be speaking on it. Since y'all don't know nothing, we not gonna speak on that. But what y'all speaking on? That should be the only thing y'all speaking on. Because that's the only thing they got proof of. Out of all these allegations, y'all could speak on that. But when they hit you with something that's proof, that been proven, y'all don't know nothing about that and y'all don't want to speak about it. He had some of the most... R. Kelly wouldn't be in jail if he had some better people around him, man. And it seemed like this manager was the only one he had left. Now he in jail. And now everybody else that's coming out just making a fool, making a mockery out of this man. He should have cut everybody off. That's why a lot of people, when they make it big, they leave that raggedy ass town, wherever they from, and never look back. And people say they wrong for that. Oh, he left us. He abandoned us because y'all a bunch of weirdos and demons.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, when you make it to heaven, why would you want to go back to hell? R. Kelly should have left Chicago and moved somewhere far, move down south, Houston, Texas somewhere, and start all over. Let Jay Prince be your manager. Shit, he'll probably be dead if he did that.
Oh my goodness.
R. Kelly signed with mob ties. Catch his ass at a dice game. That's gonna be the last time he ever roll anything. Lord have mercy. Kelly. His manager, Donald Russell, was sentenced to 20 months in prison. Russell continued his vile campaign by sending threatening messages to Jane Doe and her mother. Where the text messages at? Peace said of the incidents and published explicit photos of the victim on the internet before and after Kelly was indicted. Peace described Russell's conduct reprehensible and criminal. Elaborating on the charges in his own statement, Homeland Security Investigations Acting Special Agent in charge Ricky J. Pallet said Russell repeatedly and purposefully attempted to silence the victim. They got the Homeland... Wait a minute. Y'all can't get no security footage of Takeoff getting shot, and he was at a bowling alley. But y'all get Homeland Security on the R. Kelly case?
Oh my goodness.
A special agent, Ricky J. Is it that sick? In July, Russell was convicted on separate charges relating to a gun threat he made in 2018. I'm gonna blow this bitch up. When he sought to disrupt a screening of Surviving R. Kelly, he ran up in there. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I know they ain't trying to say it. Are they trying to say he ran up in the premiere of Surviving R. Kelly and tried to shut that shit down? Give me the loot, give me the loot. It's a stick up. He took all their lipstick, everything out their purse. Hold on, man. The manager faces up to 5 years in prison for that charge. The sentencing due to take, look, he a R. Kelly gremlin, y'all. A R. Kelly goon. I told y'all, man. When R. Kelly had that money, they was up in the studio acting the ass. Look at this here. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. They in the studio fighting over R. Kelly, y'all. I got it, Robert. What them hoes say? They out here willing to pull a who ride on the R. Kelly survivor, y'all. R. Kelly in there singing. Next thing you know, them niggas get to fighting. Like, damn, I said I was gonna pay everybody. What's the problem? People got explicit photos of R. Kelly in their phone. They tackled that nigga.
Oh my goodness.
All them niggas in jail with R. Kelly now. Trying to defend, trying to stick up for this man, intimidating girls and shit. Look, man, Obama need to do something for Chicago. Cause y'all part of the city. That state raggedy, man. For real. Hold on. R. Kelly had to break them fools up. Hold on, y'all. Look at this here.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hold on, man.
They got Doritos all in the studio, 40 ounces. Got a bottle of Ciroc over there. Lord have mercy. Hold on, Reg, open the phone lines back up. Y'all gotta let me know. Is R. Kelly a victim as well? Because by the looks of this is something he been dealing with his whole life, y'all.
Girls, underage girls. Who has seen that?
Well, it was proven in court that he married the singer Aaliyah when she was 15 years old.
I don't know that he married
talk on
Aaliyah. I don't know that.
Yeah. We won't discuss
I'm not going to
that.
discuss that.
What about the countless victims who came forward and said, R. Kelly...
Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hi, Sean. I just had to bust out and laugh. That boy called back 3 times and they gonna say he's around. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, man. You know, these kids, they out here. I guess it's a Friday. They ain't got to go to school in the morning. I don't know what that's all about.
But I'm 58. And then, oh my God. And then he said the guy tried to propose to you. That was, oh my God.
Yeah, man. It's over here real crazy than that. You call in talking about you giving us the highlights and everything. We need to know. Look, oh my God.
Taking the life. Oh my God. Okay. So R. Kelly. Okay. Yes, his sisters. Why are they just talking now?
Yeah, man. Somebody called in and said the reason why his sister's coming out is because shit, they don't know how to get to no money. R. Kelly broke now.
Well, yeah, and that's why the ex-wife or the wife or whatever threw him under the bus, and the kids don't want to talk to her, and she even said that he abused her. You know, she knew what was going on from the beginning, but she went with it.
But you figure Andrea Kelly got some type of spousal support. She getting child support, so her money good. Before they take that money for them victims, they take her money off the top. So that's the reason why she came out and said what she said, just so she'll make sure that she get her bread, because they probably wouldn't have paid her shit if she wouldn't have said nothing.
Exactly. But look how many people that's not locked up. All these Caucasian people, all these people from the government to Hollywood to regular folks. How many people is not locked up? Okay, but they wanted to make an example of R. Kelly. That girl Aaliyah's parents knew what was going on. Okay, they was in on it too. Okay, but the thing about it is they had to give this man all these years. It's just totally ridiculous.
Well, this is the thing about it with his manager. They put him in jail talking about he was stalking and harassing the girl and her mama, so her mother was in on it too. Talking about he got explicit pictures of the girl, so they was all good with it until R. Kelly went down. Now they want to be victims.
Exactly. Now they all want to be the victim and get some money.
Right.
Okay?
And he trying
Now
to
they
shut
wanna be
that
a
down.
victim.
How y'all gonna do this to R. Kelly? He ain't never did nothing that y'all ain't want him to do, but they ain't trying to hear that.
Right. And exactly how they did Bill Cosby. Okay? You know, exactly how they did him. But all these people, even that lady, no, I'm not going to call her a lady because she is not a lady. She's a freak, okay? That Dixon lady that was on that show with Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks didn't even like her as a child when she was a model. She tried to come at her, okay? But then she tried to say Bill Cosby, did this. But they knew what was going on. Why did Hugh Hefner go to jail? Why did he go to jail? They knew what was going on in the grotto in that damn house. But it's okay for him to house all those women. But let R. Kelly, a black man, house some women. It's a problem.
But you know what? It's always a problem when black people want to do what other people do. Yeah, that shit might work in their community, but just because you rich and you got money, don't mean you got to start behaving like these people because you up in Hollywood.
That's so true.
When people go Hollywood and they want to do what the stars do. Shit, they could get away with doing all that weird type of stuff, but let your black ass get caught doing it.
Woo! Yeah, that's why he is almost under the jailhouse. Trump ain't under the jailhouse. The Clintons ain't under the jailhouse because they already knew that Epstein was going to tell on their ass.
Shit, that's why you need to stay in your black ass lane. I don't give a damn how much money you got.
Right. You
Real
know
talk.
what? It's just a shame though. But I enjoy your line and. You keep doing what you're doing. But, hopefully R. Kelly don't have to do all this time because it is totally ridiculous. Lock up the Clintons, too, with their pedophile ass.
Hold on. One more thing before I let you go. Do you think that there's something weird about R. Kelly's sisters? Because they coming out.
I really do. I think there was some. I really think there was some incest going on in that household. And it's probably a man that touched him or one of the sisters or something. I just think it's weird for them all of a sudden to start talking about something now, unless they're talking. You know what? The only reason why they're talking, and we didn't think about this, okay? You know why they're talking?
Why is that?
Because they're getting paid to talk. They need money. R. Kelly's locked up. They need money.
And you figure you got everybody against R. Kelly. It's going to be hard to keep the narrative going unless you got people that's by his side.
Correct. Okay? So as long as they keep talking about it, they can get some money, okay, to survive out here.
Look at this here.
It's too late for them to get a regular job. It's too late for them to sell I'm not going to say that word, but you know what I'm saying. Sell but this is the only way that they can get some money, okay?
Real talk. And
because
you know what?
His money is gone right now.
Yeah, man, his money gone, and they going to get a whole lot of money sticking up for him more money than they would if they was going against them. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. We appreciate you, baby. Holla at you later. Real talk. Thank you so much for your phone call, sister. That was beautiful. She said the only reason why they talking is because they trying to get that paper, y'all. Hello. Who this is? It's gonna be hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? We need you to cut that off. Off. Is it off?
How you doing?
Oh,
How
I'm
you
over
doing?
here doing good, baby. How you doing over there?
I don't want to be on the air now.
Oh, yeah. Look, we ain't going to put you on the air. Whatever you got to say about R. Kelly, let us know. Well, let me know, rapper.
Well, I don't know too much. Aaliyah's gone, so they've been doing that for ages. Back in the days, slavery days, they were young, they married. So it's a spiritual thing.
The fuck?
Whatever's going on with R. Kelly, it's a spiritual thing. See, I know about being raped, abused, or whatever. My daughter, me, or whatever. When I saw those women talking about it, I said, I want to get emotional, get upset. I want to be in the spirit, not in the flesh. Because some of them might been touched, I don't know. But some of them, I didn't feel nothing. I said, where are they tears at? I didn't feel anything.
So you saying as a victim of yourself, you can tell the pain and emotion because you've been there. And you saying you ain't see that in none of them victims?
Yeah, one of them I saw, some of them I didn't feel it at all. But I know he been victimized too in the family, whatever. See, they didn't catch it. They didn't get him no help right away. See, love of money is all rule evil. Everybody love him when he got money.
That is so true.
They know. See, the demons know what he like, what is dislike, what his spirit, their flesh, whoever sleep with. And some of them got demons. Some of them, See, if he got hurt or got messed about an older woman, so the demon he don't want that older woman. He pushing to that younger girl, that demon, that spirit that he really haven't been fully delivered and really haven't got set free from that, from back in his younger days on up. So see, nobody did try to help him the right way to pray. See, I got delivered. God sent somebody, took me somewhere to get delivered, set free. It took a while for me forgive and whoever, but I forgave them by the Spirit of God. God delivered me, set me free. You got to want help. R. Kelly got to want it. Somebody got to pray for him. He got to be around the right people. See, in Hollywood and all that Illuminati, all that, so he could be set up. Because they know his weakness. They know what's going on. They sick them people around him that lust, his weakness, his vulnerable.
Yeah, man. It's like them entertainers that be on drugs, they know who the crackheads is. They gonna put a bunch of dealers around you to get you what you want, when you want it, when you need it. It been like that in the music industry. But you saying in R. Kelly's case, he ain't addicted to crack. He addicted to them young girls. So he had a bunch of pushers around his ass, giving him what he want.
And so he didn't get the right help, because everybody, they forgot about the Lord. They turned it back on their first love. That's why I think it's happening now. We got to pray for these men. See, the devil done got some of them want perversion, homosexual. He trying to take, because Lucifer was a good looking one. He trying to take to all, So it don't mean nothing. Good looking, whatever, but he trying to destroy our men, black men, whoever, with the lust, lust of the flesh, pride of life.
And you said this is all in the spirit. You get this stuff from the spirit because you spiritual. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
He done went so long, he think it's normal, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, but ain't nothing normal about that. Ain't nothing normal about a lot of things, man. And we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back. Yeah, because ain't nothing normal about that conversation neither, baby. Shit, somebody call a damn priest, an exorcist. Get over there now, take that 40 ounce out her hand. Thank you so much for your phone call, baby. Real talk. She said it's the spirit. You can't blame R. Kelly, but lock him and the spirit up. Shit, get one of them cells from one of them Spider-Man movies and put the spirit in there. And put it right next to R. Kelly's cell, man. This is a cell combuster. Have Tesla make some shit to keep the spirit in jail too, man. It's the spirit. My mind telling me no, my body to lock his mind and his body up. Look at this, y'all. R. Kelly's attorney says the musical genius doesn't deserve 25 years in prison for his crimes because he was sexually abused as a child. And everybody laughed. Said, we don't give a fuck. He a grown-ass man. R. Kelly looking like Fat Albert that lost a little bit of weight. Grown as hell. The fuck about when you was a kid? Look, man. I feel like this. He probably became a genius when he went through that traumatic experience. My mind's telling me no, but my body. Was he better not have been singing about his sister. Allegedly. Look, man. When people go through shit, people get knocked upside the head and wake up and know how to do math flawlessly. It ain't a math equation they can't do because they done been through something terrible. But R. Kelly, he probably went through that and turned into a sex crooner. Like, yes, yes, yes. His first sexual experience, he started mumbling, oh. That's how it all started. Shit, you can't tell that man to give up his mojo if that's what he using to sell records. Yeah, he's nasty, he's freaky, but he makes those songs, man. Maybe it's the girls, I don't know. Let's do another track. You had everybody in the studio with R. Kelly, loving R. Kelly, when he was the hit man. He made one terrible album and that shit was over. What was his last album? It had to be terrible. Let me Google this real quick. R. Kelly's last album. He must have had Master P executive produce this shit. 12 Nights of Christmas. Like, I'm gonna end it on a good note, you guys. Y'all ain't gonna forget about me. All of my Christmas songs. This couldn't have been his last album. Was it Love Letters? 12 Nights of Christmas. Shit. He already done had 12 Nights of Christmas in jail. Love Letter. #1 hit. Lost in Love. Did y'all like that album? Was it any good? I ain't listened to it. How do I tell her? Shit, tell her like you been telling her. Get in there and clean up that room. Music must be a lady. Look, he made a whole bunch of beautiful music, man. Songs about love. Songs about coming together and all that beautiful stuff. He made beautiful music. That's why I don't understand. Everybody say he was a nice guy. You know. A lawyer for R. Kelly asked a federal judge to sentence him to no more than 10 years in prison, blaming his hypersexual behavior on being repeatedly abused by his sister as a child. Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, y'all. That better not be that same sister talking repeatedly. Like over and over? Hold on. Blaming his hypersexual behavior on being repeatedly sexually abused by his sister as a child. In the sentencing memo unsealed on Tuesday, his lawyer wrote that Kelly's traumatic childhood growing up in a violent household justifies leniency. Kelly is scheduled to be sent. They ain't give a damn about none of that. Persecutors have asked Judge Ann Donnelly to sentence Kelly to at least 25 years in prison on the sex trafficking and racketeering charges. He was convicted. They couldn't even do the 25 years. They said, nope. We give him life. Just like the end of them damn movies. The end of Dead Presidents. R. Kelly threw the chair up there and everything. After all I've done, all the music, y'all trying to kill me. Y'all tired of y'all fucking with me, man. They said R. Kelly allegedly got ready to pick up that chair until somebody had to grab him. He was gonna throw it at the judge, y'all. Hold on, man. Y'all gotta see this here.
Emotional.
What is your relationship with your children?
Zero.
Hold on, y'all. She said, what is the relationship with your children? That nigga said, zero. Hold on, run that back. Y'all gotta see this here. And I ain't trying to be funny, but damn. Look at this, y'all.
What is your relationship with your children?
Zero.
Oh my God. He just a baby boy. Man, let that boy out of jail, man. We promise he ain't gonna do it no more. We need to look after R. Kelly as a community. Take turns looking after his ass, man. He done put out too much beautiful music. We knew something was wrong with him, but something wrong with all of us. They got R. Kelly all alone in the cold. He talking to Gayle King like that's his motherfucking friend. Like she the school teacher or something. You gotta talk to him like he in the 2nd grade. Listen to this.
What is your relationship with your children?
Zero.
Chicago authorities say R. Kelly won't be released from jail until he pays $161,000 in back child support he owes. He was taken into custody yesterday and is expected back in court next Wednesday.
How can I pay child support? How? If my ex-wife is destroying my name and I can't work, how can I work? How can I get paid? How can I take care of my kids? How?
He's very broken.
Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. He talking like them other girls' stories, that shit ain't hold no weight. It was his wife that gave all of this validation. They couldn't have did the Surviving R. Kelly without Andrea Kelly on board. She was the nail in the coffin. Because all them other girls, they barely even knew R. Kelly. And the ones that he was dealing with, they was still with his ass. So of course it would have looked like they was just a bunch of disgruntled females or they mad. But with Andrea Kelly up there, shit, that made them legit. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta see this real quick. Y'all see that there? On all the promotion. This was basically something she put together against her own husband. Probably because he wasn't paying that child support money, allegedly. Like, you don't want to pay me, Robert? You got hell to pay. Ain't no wrath like a woman scorned. All I asked for was $5,000 a month, and nigga, you can't do that. She took her own husband down. What wife? After she done seen them girls coming in and out of the house, making Rice Krispie treats for them bitches. Oh my goodness. Even got Sparkle in on it. And she seemed like she was a solid female, but look, I can't be talking bad about these sisters. I don't know their story. Only they know their story. You know, I can't speak bad on people because when I look at Sparkle, I see a strong sister. You know what I'm saying? But why you bring your little niece around R. Kelly and you already know R. Kelly was a freak, man? Hello, who this is? Hello?
R. Kelly, you're right. He is a victim.
Did you call in here already?
Yeah, I just had to answer.
We got a one phone call minimum. Thank you so much for your phone call again. Thank you so much for your second attempt. Too bad it ain't work out for you though. This the grown line. Don't be calling up here playing on people's phone. Whatever you had to say the first time, that was good enough, goddammit. The hell. Matter of fact, cut them damn phone lines off. People call them back-to-back offenders. lock their ass up like R. Kelly, ain't gonna be able to call up here no more. Matter of fact, I want to get back to what his sisters was talking about before I get out of here abruptly. Okay.
But as far as underage girls, you know, and I stress girls, underage girls, who has seen that?
Well, it was proven in court that he married the singer Aaliyah when she was 15 years old.
I don't know that he married Aaliyah. I don't know that.
Yeah. We won't discuss
I'm not going to
that.
discuss that.
What about the countless victims who came forward and said, R. Kelly abused me when I was underage, R. Kelly physically abused me, R. Kelly held me against my will and did repulsive things to me?
I believe a lot of the alleged victims are bitter.
You weren't there in that house.
Yeah,
when
but what
all
about
these
the
alleged
ones that were there?
crimes were being committed.
What about the ones that were there? Well, why weren't the witnesses called? The people that said, okay, whenever they were asked to write statements, why weren't they ever called back? What about the people that actually said, no, I've never seen that?
A lot of people may say you're delusional.
Well, that's them. That a lot of people that's saying I'm delusional, they haven't been where we are. They haven't spoken to him.
But can you acknowledge the victims?
I'm not going to acknowledge something that I don't have the proof of. If there's a victim, I will acknowledge. But from what I've seen in court and from what...
Damn, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Same way R. Kelly be talking. Be talking in circles, making up excuses. Pussyfooting and lily dancing or whatever you call it. Buck dancing and trying to get away from the damn question, man. Damn. Them demons, y'all. Feel bad for him. This is shit where he come from. I can't believe. And it's funny how the other ones just sitting back, letting her talk. They ain't saying nothing. They just there for the ride. Like, shit, we getting a piece of the check, too. Like, I'll be here for the check. They don't even want to be there. She like, the only way I'm going to do it is if y'all come with me. Maybe you should go up there and say something about R. Kelly. I ain't going to do it alone. Hello, who this is?
You didn't let me get finished what I was about to say.
That's because you was done. Damn. Another one bites the dust. Shit, her ass already been biting dust. Thank you so much for your phone call again. See what happened to the last one. Look, I ain't gonna call you a Glorilla, but Glorilla see, Glorilla do. Y'all need to get it together. Let's just get back to this here. Run that back a little bit.
We are. They haven't spoken to him.
But can you acknowledge the victims?
I'm not going to acknowledge something that I don't have the proof of. If there's a victim, I will acknowledge. But from what I've seen in court and from what I've studied and from what I've read, the only victim I've seen that's been stolen from, lied on, is Robert. No one's talking about the money that was being extorted from Robert. No one's talking about what was stolen from him. No one's talking about...
Why was the money being extorted? How was they able to extort money? Because he was doing a bunch of stuff he ain't had no business doing. He the only victim. You know what? It's going to be hard to defend R. Kelly. Shit, he had a chance of getting out before his sisters and them went up to the news. And maybe that's why they got them up there in the first place, man. Maybe she getting paid to say this mess about R. Kelly, to put her face out there when everybody know that R. Kelly's sister allegedly is the reason. This just throwing more dirt on his grave, y'all. Who gonna want to hear his side of the story when the sister allegedly? Look, man, they want him to get a light sentence. The judge said no. A New York federal jury agreed with prosecutors that the R&B star ran an enterprise that recruited and groomed young women and girls for him to have illegal sex with. The young women in Kelly's orbit many of whom were teenagers and were, man, I kind of believe in. Now that I seen this woman right here, man, R. Kelly, he had some serious enablers. He had some people that was willing to, even when he trying to fight his own demons, you got people telling him, it's all right, Robert. You ain't doing nothing wrong. It ain't like they young, they underage. They not underage. They of age. They just young. They young girls, Robert. Well, I guess you're right, because I was young when you did what you did. Ain't that right? Yes, Rob, but you wasn't that young. You were young, but you weren't underage young. What type of madness? Man, I want to see somebody with some sense speak up for R. Kelly. And this ain't no disrespect to his sisters, but god damn. I just don't know. Hold on. Let's get these clowns up out there. Why everybody? Is it a full moon tonight? People in the comment section mad about their ragged ass life and then want to show up to my stream mad at the world. Shit, go do something with yourself. Y'all need to get back to masturbating or something. But anyway, listen at this, y'all.
I'm not going to acknowledge something that I don't have the proof of. If there's a victim, I will acknowledge. But from what I've seen in court and from what I've studied and from what I've read, the only victim I've seen that's been stolen from, lied on, is Robert. No one's talking about the money that was being extorted from Robert. No one's talking about what was stolen from him. No one's talking about the businesses that were in his name. No one's talking about the bank accounts that were in his name. No one's talking about any of the millions of dollars that was ciphered from him. No one's talking about that because he's supposed to be the monster, and he's not a monster. He's not a pedophile. He was just taken advantage of.
The judge in the New York trial said in court that that case was essentially not about sex, it was about violence, cruelty, and control. And she painted a picture of your brother as someone who was a sex predator. And in so many ways, these other trials coming up will have a similar narrative.
We just want to make sure that we support him and give him the strength he needs, the prayers he needs. I'm not so concerned about, okay, I'm going to be stressed out about this, I'm going to be stressed out about that. I don't operate that way. So in operating in faith, I just believe that God is going to allow what needs to happen.
Why are you concerned about his safety at the prison that he's in Chicago?
The main reason I'm concerned about Chicago is because I don't understand how another inmate was even allowed near a high-profile
hello. Who
like
is
Robert.
here?
I don't understand how
Hey,
we
yo,
were
this
able
is
to
Brooklyn,
get in his
man.
cell.
What's up, Sean?
What's going on, bro? We over here talking about this R. Kelly situation. How you feel about this, brother?
Yo, death to R. Kelly, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, no remorse. Yo, I used to bump his shit on some real shit.
Yeah, thank you so much for it. This the grown line. We ain't got time for all that cussing and thing. Y'all want to get mad at me for talking to people. Look, you got to treat people accordingly. You call up here, act like you got some damn sense. I'm going to act like I got some damn sense. If you ain't got no damn sense, well, guess what? You want to be a plum fool? I'm going to act a plum fool on your ass. Call up here like you know how to act. If you want to play, then shit, you going to be playing with yourself. The only thing I could do is give you some lotion. And if you don't like the video, what the hell you watching it for? You got people show up to complain about a video. What the hell you here for? Either you gonna hit the like button and shut your ass up, or you gonna hit that cash app, baby. You only got two options, baby. It's either the like button or the cash app. Anything else, there's plenty of shit on YouTube. Wasting time. I ain't come here to babysit no grown ass people. This the grown line. Let me show y'all what time it is here. This the grown line. This ain't for children or immature peoples. If your ass ain't grown, this ain't for you. And maybe that's your problem. You watching the video for grown folks and your ass ain't grown and want to get mad when somebody tell you about your damn self. Look, I can't be your mother, your father, your brother. I ain't your pusher man, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just trying to give y'all this news about R. Kelly. And if you want to call in and speak about R. Kelly, you can do that too. But if not, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, cry me a river. Like Justin Timberlake, Usher, whoever sung that damn song. People talking about I'm rude. And guess what? Your ass blocked. Rude that. And put some sugar on it. Omega Rika said, love you, Sean. I love you too, baby. You see all these haters in here tonight? They mad because they got R. Kellys in their families. But anyway, let's get back to this here.
No one's talking about that because he's supposed to be the from him. No one's.
God damn, we got another phone call, y'all. Wait a minute. Hello. Who this is?
Yeah, this Marquise.
Hold on, I gotta wait so I can block his ass properly. Okay. What's taking the there it goes, and then block that shit. Anyway, what the hell? That motherfucker called back. Boy got baby nuts. Somebody call his mama and tell him to stop calling up here. Let's get back to this, y'all.
Robert. No one's talking about the money that was being extorted from Robert. No one's talking about what was stolen from him. No one's talking about the businesses that were in his name. No one's talking about the bank accounts that were in his name. No one's talking about any of the millions of dollars that was ciphered from him. No one's talking about that because he's supposed to be the monster, and he's not a monster. He's not a pedophile. He was just taken advantage of.
The judge in the New York trial said in court that that case was essentially not about sex, it was about violence, cruelty, and control. And she painted a picture of your brother as someone who was a sex predator. And in so many ways, these other trials coming up will have a similar narrative.
We just want to make sure that we support him and give him the strength he needs, the prayers he needs. I'm not so concerned about, okay, I'm going to be stressed out about this, I'm going to be stressed out about that. I don't operate that way. So in operating in faith, I just believe that God is going to allow what needs to happen to happen.
Why are you concerned about his safety at the prison that he's in Chicago?
The main reason I'm concerned about Chicago is because I don't understand how another inmate was even allowed near a high-profile person like Robert. I don't understand. How were you able to get in his cell and start beating him in his head? How were you able to do that?
During the conversations you've had with him.
Hold on, wait a minute. He did what now? Somebody went up in there and whooped that head. And Kelly had to take the L. Damn. Well, he is in jail. They make it seem like he on the resort somewhere. That nigga in jail.
Oh my goodness.
How was somebody able to get close? You think he got a gold toilet? He got a bubble bath and everything waiting on him. Robert got a refrigerator. He even got a jacuzzi in jail. They delusional. Shit, he was rich when he was free, but he in jail now. Anything goes. You know what, man? If you a person of color and you trying to get a check, some fame, some notoriety, go up to the news station with some foolishness. They will put you on primetime live. What your black ass got to say? Oh, R. Kelly, he's not a pervert. He's my brother. Oh, my God. They know how to make entertainment out of us, man. The trial also unveiled new information about the nature of Kelly's short-lived sham marriage with Aaliyah, the R&B singer he mentored from the age of 12. Witnesses testified that he took her as his child bride so he could get her access to an abortion without parental consent. What sense do that make? Her parents would have approved of that.
Oh my goodness.
Her parents approved of everything else. That wasn't it. I don't know what the hell it was, really. Bonjean painted a different picture in the sentencing memo. Defendant is widely accepted. Y'all heard this already. R. Kelly in jail. And y'all need to make sure y'all do me a favor. But before I get out of here, who I need to get rid of before I go? Because I swear, this shit get weirder and weirder. Every time I do a video, people come out holding their butt cheeks open, begging for love, man. I think I got every, and that was very pause-worthy, but there's some zesty shit going on tonight. I think I blocked all them haters. Thank God. Praise Joshua like Kyrie Irving. But anyway, y'all need to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. Do y'all feel like R. Kelly is a victim as well? Because at this age, he passed being a victim. I think you got up to like 21 years old. And after that, you're going to have to, get baptized or something. And it's easier said than done. I know people going through things. People done been through things and it's haunting them every single day. All I can do is pray for people that's dealing with stuff, suffering silently, man. But while I'm praying, y'all need to be praying for yourselves, man. Because it's a whole bunch of people out here hurting. And hurt people. And that's scary when you think about it. It make you not even want to trust nobody. Because people looking to see you hurting, looking for a weak spot. People prey on people's weaknesses, man. And R. Kelly, everybody praying on them weaknesses, man. But to all the victims out there, the real victims, is there even such thing as a real victim? Because 9 times out of 10, R. Kelly ain't have to chase behind nobody. He ain't have to go looking for nobody. People was looking for him. Parents, grown people, looking for R. Kelly. So you can do with my child the same thing you did with Aaliyah. Do that make somebody a victim? Or an opportunist? Instead of R. Kelly survivors, maybe they should call it R. Kelly opportunist. That'd probably make more sense. But that's just my personal opinion. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about it. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I got so much love for y'all. Damn, do I got my outro together? Let me see.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T. that you want in my